She is the producer of the monthly all-female show, The Hot Medusa Comedy Show, which is now on Zoom at Flappers Comedy Club. Please welcome Suwon Weaver.
Woo-hoo! Thank you guys. Thanks for having me, Keisha. I'm not even sure if I'm saying your name right. I should have checked with you first. I noticed how we've got the gays back to back, so thank you very much. And I'm not gold star. I'm not even gold plated. I'm so far away from gold. It's kind of sad. That's okay. I moved in with my mom after my dad passed away. So now everybody knows I'm a good person. But I think my mom started relating to me a little bit too much. At some point she would be playing golf and she'd come home and say, "Oh, I like a lesbian. Lesbian has a really nice voice." So then I had a friend come over, a little butch dandy, with a bow tie. And then there's my mom. "Oh, I like a bow tie. Bow tie has a really cute face." Like, stay away from my butches, mother, please. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have lesbian moms, but I don't know what's happening here in this house.
No, just
We're working out some kind of version of Grey Gardens, but Korean style. And any of you guys that get that, and I mean, I wrote that joke, so that's fine. But if you guys all get that, then you know that we're all old. So I'm just saying. Oh God, my mom she wears her heart on her sleeve, and the way she treats me is directly related to how I look. So I'm going to work, and so since I've been going to work, I've been going to work, and my mom, I'll come out in the morning with no makeup on, and my mom's like, "Oh, Suwon, you don't look good. You're sick. Oh, I make a soup for you." And, she's running around like a basket case, and I throw on some lipstick lesbian over here. And then I come back out and she's like, "Oh, you're beautiful. You are late. Yeah, you are late for work. Take soup." And I live in Thousand Oaks now. It's about an hour out. Oh, someone else lives in Thousand Oaks. Thousand Oaks is so beautiful. Yes, I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. It's a beautiful area. It's very diverse. There's Black Lives Matter signs on white picket fences. It's like the good version of the Truman Show. It's fantastic. But I do miss LA. I miss getting flashed in the alleys. There was one time I was walking down an alley and I was almost followed, and I ducked around the corner. I had my keys, and then I'm like out of breath and just getting followed in those alleys. Can't just stay in shape. And the week I moved out of my apartment, the girl who was in the parking spot next to me had her tires stolen, and they placed the car on cinder blocks. The robbers were not only professional, but they were thoughtful. So I told you guys that I live for downtown. I leave for work every day. I drive downtown, and I'm a clothing designer. Sounds so glamorous, right? Everyone's like, "Oh, that's so interesting." Well, I make sweatpants. I work at Nobody's Dream Job USA.
What's her name?
I went back to work in the beginning of May, so apparently sweatpants are essential.
Suwon, I want to know why they're putting elastic.
Oh. What's happening? Are we getting into work questions right now? So we could do that. Yeah, so apparently sweatpants are essential, but I thought we weren't wearing pants. Sweatpants are the only clothing named for bodily secretions. All right. So the beginning of COVID, we were all furloughed. Everyone was laid off, and I got my Trump check. So you guys all know I'm not a good designer. And so look, I don't mind telling you guys that I'm a designer, but I don't like to tell the fashion people that I'm a comedian, because then it gets all mixed up. Next thing you know, I'm making this new fall holiday clothing line. Comedy is the new black. I'm making 2 pocket minimum sweatpants with like a little secret pocket of hermetically sealed that can be for bar snacks. Not to mention, you guys are going to need the Shroud of Sarcasm scarf to protect you from social commentary right there. And then, of course, there's going to be my favorite item that no one will get, and I'll probably get fired for. You know how it would say juicy across the back? Instead of juicy, it'll say a type 5. That'll just be for comics. It's very, very narrow. No one. All right, you guys. Let's see. But of course I am a lesbian, so I'm good. I'm good at that comfort zone. That's perfect for me. And there was, like I said, I'm not a gold star lesbian. And there was a time I was wearing, my boots. Even when I was dating guys, I was like, I'm not giving this up for dudes, my boots. My dad was worried about me being a lesbian. He didn't want me to play sports when I was young. He didn't want me to have broad shoulders and thick ankles like my mother. What he didn't know is that he was describing my midnight fantasy lady. True thing. I like those butch lesbians. Security guards, UPS drivers. My jam. And then people would ask me, well, you're lesbian. Why don't you like the pretty girls? Because I'm the pretty one.